Good evening, Steelwood. How are you doing today? Shib here. It's a pleasure speaking to you over the phone today. And as I said, I was going to shoot you a little video of my process, how I'm bringing more business for bathroom remodeling in my area in New York and Brooklyn, as I did for 2 clients. And I wanted to just take this time to show this video of if possibly it would be a good idea to do it up where you are, Manchester, New Hampshire. So let's get right into it. Now, one of the first places I go to when I'm looking to expand to an area for a certain service, right, for bathroom remodeling, is I go to the Google Keyword Planner. This is a free tool where you can go and tap any good service in an area, and Google will tell you how many people are currently searching for that service in that area, right? It's a great way to find out the demand. So I typed in bathroom remodeling Bedford before, as you can see, and I'll do Manchester now. And boom. It's pretty competitive, $19.69. It means that if you were to run AdWords in Google, it's like Google's advertising platform, they'll charge you almost $20 every time people clicks on the ad. So it can get pretty expensive, right? But that's not what we're here for. We're here to find the demand for organic SEO. So you can see here, 10 to 100 people on average every month are searching for bathroom remodeling Manchester NH. Pretty good term. Now, I can assure you it's a lot more than 10 to 100 people, because Google is showing you the result for exactly this sequence, bathroom remodeling Manchester NH. So meaning when people type in remodel my bathroom Manchester NH, it's not going to show up in this number here. If you want to see those numbers, there's lots of related searches that go on for pages which show us something related to this. But for the sake of this example, we'll stick with this keyword, bathroom remodeling Manchester NH. Once you find a good keyword like this, what I do is I go right over to Google and punch it in and see what is going on. Who is currently getting all this traffic, right? We can see map results first, and then after that, organic. Rebath, Bats, the ultimate show in maps, and then our good boy, Home Advisor, is ranking well here, along with Thumbtack, and then comes Rebath. Now, it's important to look into a company that is both locally in Manchester, locally in New Hampshire, and they're ranking in New Hampshire. The reason being is we don't want to see go too much delving into a company that's like not even located there. They might have a different business structure, a different marketing system going on, that it might be very different or not worth our time to replicate, right? So in our case, Rebath is a good one because we can see that they're here in organic as well as in maps, right? That means that they are located in New Hampshire and they are ranking in there. So we punch them in SEMrush. This is another tool. This is one of my favorite tools. Lets you see the back end of any website, what backlinks they have, what keywords they're targeting, what kind of ad they're using, down to what kind of copy they're writing to get people interested to click on them. It's great. So we're loading it up for rebath.com and we are going to check out their backlinks. Now, before we get into backlinks, let's take a look at their organic traffic. How many people are coming to their website as of today, tomorrow, and this month? And it's loading. Boom. Alright, so you can see that they have been going through a bit of a roller coaster, right? The beginning of the month, they were having about 7 people every day coming. Then they had about 22 people, dropped down to around 14, and now they're averaging about 5 to 9 people every day. Still not bad. Still a decent amount of traffic they're getting. If you really look at their numbers, they're about 5 usually, and then they jumped into 14 and 22 for a few days of the month, and 9 here. So we can say about 7. 7 times 30, 210 people coming to their website on a monthly basis, right? Which is pretty good, especially when it's targeted traffic. These are people who typed in something about bathroom remodeling before they chose to click on that website, right? It's a high buyer intent, right? It doesn't have to be thousands and thousands to get sales. If you have 50 to 100 people coming to your website, you can be sure that at least 5 to 7 are going to convert, right? So once we find out, I like to look at the keywords they're targeting. See, you can see here that they're not only targeting home remodeling Manchester NH or bathroom, but they also have a blog system where they help people understand how does the Rebath work. See, they're ranking for these as well, where basically they're trying to be authority in bathroom remodeling in the area by not only selling bathroom part, but also providing information and things of entertainment in the topic to the public and the community, right? So once we find that they're a really good company in this sense of choosing keywords and structuring their website and business, then we look at their backlinks. Basically what backlinks are is the number one factor what Google looks at before they choose people to let them in on the first page. Well, it's not like a filtering system right on the edge of second page. It's just that's what Google looks at in all pages that are indexed in Google, and they try to see how many backlinks a website has. So a backlink is just like a vote, right? More websites are talking about you. Google goes, all right, a lot of these communities, websites are talking about you and mentioning you in the topic of bathroom remodeling. It must mean that you know something about bathroom remodeling. So I'm going to rank you up. That's the gist of how it works, right? Now, what that means for us is that we're able to go through and see all the companies, all the websites, other websites that is mentioning Rebath. And what it lets us do is kind of backtrack from here and get the same links. We're able to reach out to these websites and be like, hey, I see that you guys are a blog, a newspaper, a press release, whatever it is about bathroom remodeling. We just started our business, or we are having this event, or we are looking to do some kind of collaboration where we want a backlink from your website. And it takes all the guesswork away. You see, instead of guessing what next technique to use to get yourself ranked, we just backtrack who's ranking now. First we find what keywords are bringing in people. People are searching. Who's getting that traffic? What are they doing right now to be in that first position? Then we do the same things until we get the same results. So this makes it a lot more simpler, and it's one of my favorite ways to go about it. So thank you very much for taking the time to looking at this video. I hope you got something out of it. If you have any questions, concerns about it, not even directly related to this, please don't hesitate to throw it at my way. I'll put my phone number below. You can text me, call me. I do this 7 days a week. I would love to answer anything, and I look forward to hearing back from you. Take care. Have a good day. Bye.